Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everybody's favorite, Vicky Shaw.
Wow, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you very much. I'm so glad to be here. Holy cow. How many of y'all have kids? How many of y'all have kids, yeah? How many of y'all have little kids, little bitty kids? Anybody got? No? Yeah, but you have kids, yeah? Yeah, I had kids. How many did you have?
5 kids, 7 grandkids.
5 kids, Jesus Christ. 12 grandkids, holy crap. Did you like any of them? Oh, shut up. I have kids, and I don't know if any of y'all think about having kids. I have 3 kids, and I can give you advice. Stop it! Because they will suck the life out of you, I swear to God. And it starts when they're little. I mean, when they're little, because when they're little, they're just always there. And they don't go anywhere. They're just sitting there, they're hanging on you like, like, give me some space for crying out loud. And my daughter, she was little, she was like 1. I'm really not one of those great moms. I was just like, go away. And she walked out of the room finally one day. I was grateful. And, don't get upset. I could hear her, because I knew she was alive. And, if you hear them, they're alive. And but then I started hearing a weird sound. I gotta be honest. There's this sound I never heard before, and it was this zzz. And I should have checked on her. But I hadn't finished my wine. But I kept hearing that sound, And so I finished my wine, and I went to check on her, and I looked down the hall, and the ladies had come to clean that day, because I don't do that shit either. And, and they had taken out the baby plugs out of the outlet, and I don't know how the baby did it. I don't. But she had my car keys, and she leaned over the outlet going, zzz. And I have to admit, I was ashamed. Have you ever stuck a car key in a light socket? That hurts! How stupid do you have to be to keep doing it? What is wrong with you? And I wasn't even better with my grandkids. I have grandkids. I have 3 little granddaughters. Yeah. 3 granddaughters. I do love the grandbabies, though. I do, be honest with you. I love them much more than the kids. If I'd known having grandbabies was going to be that much fun, I'd have had them first. And I do. I love them. And but I tell you, I'm a Southern grandma. And I don't know about anybody else. Southern grandmas will spoil you. We'll spoil you. But we have a limit. We hit a wall. You start acting up, and we hit that wall. You know what I'm saying? When my babies will hit, and I'll hit that wall, and hey! Stop! I will beat you till you don't flop. And I will. I know a lot of you are thinking, Vicki, that's about violence to children. That joke was about violence. Now, I don't hit my grandchildren, because they're not mine. But that don't mean my elbow don't slip every once in a while, Boom! Oh, baby. Grandma's sorry. But if you'd been sitting down, my elbow wouldn't have hit you. It's true. And I tell you what I love the most about having grandbabies. I tell you the most. How many of y'all are grandparents? Yeah, I got some grandparents. I know, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I tell you what's the best part about having grandbabies is you can mess with their minds. You can really mess them up. And you know, and I'm messing them up, and it's my goal. I mean, I want to. Because here's the deal. We're all messed up, aren't we?
Yeah.
Everybody in this room is messed up.
Yes.
And who do you blame? Your parents. Nobody blames their grandma. Nobody. Yeah, and I am messing them up. I am. I like it. I enjoy it. It's fun. And you know, I have the 3 and we have the 2-year-old. And I gotta be honest, she's been 2 for a whole fucking year. And I don't know if you've ever been around a 2-year-old. Have you? Have raised a 2-year-old or had a 2-year-old niece or nephew? Or you've ever been to Walmart? But 2-year-olds do what we call in the South, they have conniption fits. And basically, if you've never been there, what a conniption fit is, a 2-year-old is in a store and wants something that they can't have. And they begin to scream, and the scream becomes so high-pitched that the sound waves travel across the store and hit you in the base of your spine and travel up your backbone until your ears shoot blood. And that baby was throwing a conniption fit, and people start looking at you like you're an idiot, and then they fall on the floor, and their bodies, their bones become gel, and they have no bones in their body, and you can't pick them up. You can't. You pick them up, and they're like liquid. They go through your finger, and then they fall, and you can't hold them. You can't hold them, and they're all on the floor flopping around like a fish, and I hit the wall. I did. I hit the wall. Right then, I'm in the store, and I looked at that sweet little baby throwing a conniption fit, and it came out of my mouth before I thought about it, but I leaned over and I went, baby, your daddy drinks 'cause you cry. I mean, I don't know what she thought about it, but I laughed my ass off. And then the little bitty baby, you know how we had little bitty baby? You know, they're little bitty ones, you know, only a few months old. They cry too. And, you know, you can't talk to them. They don't understand what you're saying. You can't talk, and they're just crying. And that baby was she was just crying, and I tried to get her to stop, and she wouldn't. I hit the wall. I hit the wall, and I turned to that little bitty tiny baby, and it came out of my mouth before I thought about it. But I said, you better hush. I will put you in the trunk of the car and let you teeth on the tire. I mean, I don't know what she thought about it, but I laughed my ass off. Thank you very much.